Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's get back into this. What were we doing? It's only been a day. We got done with Dr. Michelle's stuff. Let's just take a look at our lists. Journal. Assignments. Zelton, Helena, Jalid, Shwitek, Chorbit, blah blah blah. Hostage. Space. We gotta go talk. Okay, so there's that. Right. Okay. I'm back. I understand. I know what we need to do. We need to go back to CSEC. I probably should have just fast traveled since I was there. It's faster, but I'm already committed. We're running. We're gonna chop our ass through here. Right into the elevator.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Man, forgot to get my headset on. Can't hear the game otherwise. Alright, now we're back at it. We are here. We can talk to Chorbin. Have him lay off one Jalid.
Hello again.
Oh wait, I got it backwards.
Did you have any luck finding Shorbin?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorbin would kill me to get the data, so I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorbin, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But...
Just the mic.
Well, if you say so. Well, if Shorbin can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Sweet. What was over here? Oh, right.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information, Chelik.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
You know, I wonder, because this is like the third interaction in the lower markets, and I'm wondering what would have happened if we had all three interactions at once. If the game would even allow that. Where was the thing that had like no decryption or like not enough decryption? Was it up here? I don't remember. I thought it was like in one of those side terminals. Or like it looked like the area that we were just in. Unless I'm fucking crazy. Like, could have sworn it was there. Because this other side just goes straight to... It just goes straight to Homeboy here. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think it's probably the ward's access. We will go to the markets. Back to the markets. You have now arrived at the markets. Okay. Go down here. Talk to Zood, Jax.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
There we go. I don't remember what happens if you just try to bust them. Paragon's usually... It's weird, because Paragon is like a mix of the pacifist option and the, like, morally good option. Like, lawful good, I suppose. But since we didn't try to arrest him like a morally good person, we went with the deal, I guess it just didn't give us anything. And then Renegade is typically just... It's not necessarily always going along with like an underhanded plan, but it's almost always like confrontational ones that give you Renegade points.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
That was like absolutely nothing with what
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it. You've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Dope. Oh, sweet, I got a grenade. Okay. I just gotta make sure not to waste it. Oh, that's something I can show off. I was doing this earlier. There's achievements to use certain abilities, like a certain number of times, like 25. They significantly lowered the amount. This is like 75, I think, last time. But if you just like look at a terminal, and you can use your teammates, so you don't have to start with a new class. So you can have them do like dampening and overload, and they'll do it. And bada bing, that counts as one. You just do that 25 times. You can load the... You would save before you do this. You load it up. It's actually way faster than just waiting for these refill. The only one you can't really do, from what I heard, is AA hacking, because you have to actually has to be an actual enemy. Just find a Geth encounter, save before it, and just spam the shit out of it, and then reload the save and just keep going. I think you can use the Bioduct ones on the terminals as well. I'd have to check. But I won't do that until we get Liara. Where am I going? I don't think we have to go back to Cora's Den to check. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's just done. Rita's sister's just done. What we can do now, though, go back to Flux. We'll get another side mission. Right here. It's like unnecessary. He was like already out of the place.
Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Dorian. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
Why don't you just sell the device then?
What? No. This device is archaic. It uses brute force to achieve its goal. Besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system, when it's complete, will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
Does the device help me win?
They do that sometimes.
Nothing
They
like
do
my
this sometimes.
system
They just
eventually will,
swap
but enough
these
to allow
for
you
no
to record
reason.
your wins more quickly.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
I don't think there's any actual like renegade for just doing it.
I'll help you out.
Ah. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well,
Yeah,
off you go.
there's no
That
renegade
data won't
points
collect
for
itself.
doing this. You can actually just straight turn them in if you wanted to.
And what did you hear exactly?
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
She doesn't even like recognize us. And then you can also talk to Rita.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
And yet, you seem less than pleased.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Nice. Something interesting. I guess not really interesting. People. I've heard people criticize it. They just don't really like how when you have the dialogue options, it's just a small sentence that doesn't like really. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to him. Just to risk. I'm not gonna risk it. How like what you choose doesn't exactly correlate to what you say, which I can get. Like in that instant, like in the instance with Chelik, I think his name was. I forgot. I think we have to get between a certain number on this. Yeah, I think it's got like we gotta get like 20 or something. Anyway, yeah, people like don't like that fact. But I mean, I can understand like it's gonna be a full conversation. They can't just write like 3 sentences worth like on the dialogue. They gotta give you the gist of it. It's only so much room, right? But you do run into those cases of people or situations where it seems more confrontational, and it just comes out as oh well, here it is, and it's like that's not exactly the tone at all about what I just said or about what I just chose.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
And you just keep going with this until I think the game like tells you Hey, that should be enough. Yeah, the game tells you like when you've had enough like wins. But if you keep going, then you will be caught and it'll be taken. I think the device gets taken.
Your luck seems unnatural, human.
This isn't like really, it's kind of like just a guessing game, but it's like really hard to actually lose. I don't know if it's designed to be easy, so you don't like, yeah, you've scored enough wins. Wait, no, I don't actually want to keep going. So you just go and bring the device back to him and it's whatever. Get 45 credits for it, it's not really much.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Here you go. I hope it's what you're looking for.
Excellent
these
indeed.
options were
This will provide me with
different ways to
invaluable
say yes.
data. You enjoy those winnings. I'm gonna get the system completed.
Sweet, we leveled up. I have like nothing in this bit, but we will go ahead and unlock first aid. We'll keep going with that. Basic armor up. Yeah. Now where? Now where? Let's see. I want to see if I could try to find that. I'm pretty sure it's the ward access. That has to be it. Otherwise I can't fucking remember what that one terminal was. I had like low decryption. But now that like I'm nearly maxed out Tally and Garrus's decryption, I should be fine now.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
I don't notice how like twitchy, I guess, or just jumpy or whatever that
So how you liking your
Tally is. She's just like hopping around all over the place.
Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Oh come on, where was that? Where was that terminal?
What do you say we head down to Cora's den?
Okay, we're gonna have to break immersion here for a second. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna do this one-handed. Anyway, we're gonna go back.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
That doesn't tell me. Here, maybe? Yeah, I know this isn't entertaining. If it looks wonky, it's because I'm doing this one-handed. Whoop. Oh. Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to do that when I get in, like, in a conversation. We'll go to the embassies. Chop ass over here. We are almost done with Citadel, I promise. At least this instance. This is like the most dense in terms of like Citadel missions and side quests. You could honestly, I think you can do all these like really at any time. Just kind of do them all at once. Whew. Put it away, Shepard. Put it away. Homie here.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Alright. Oh. Yeah, I understand. So now we can talk to him about Baines.
Yes, Commander?
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
The people I spoke with seem to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military is keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
Any idea how to find him?
Last I heard, he was up in the tower trying to get the Council to investigate Baines' death. Is there anything else, Commander?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yep, and now we can go to... Well, actually not. It's not even now. We can honestly have done this right after becoming a Spectre. Go back to the Citadel Tower. There's 2 people we can talk to. Actually, let me check something. Because we might be able to talk to Nasana over here. Just give it a sec. There we go. Or maybe it's the second visit that we talked to her.
I don't have time to talk now.
Yeah,
I'm very
it's the
busy.
second visit. Okay.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Was it over here? I already got this terminal, though. What was this terminal that I'm missing? Am I crazy? It's not here either. This is rather obnoxious, I ought to say. Alright, well, that's fine. We will go to Citadel Tower. Okay, Kahoku's over here. Ooh, bitch.
No, Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Alright, let's go to the one about, like, the missing brother. Yeah, here we are.
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Alright. Let's put the gun away, Shepard. Now we can go to Privateers, Missing Marines, Hostile Takeover, Hostage, Consort, the Fan. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So now we just have one more thing to do. Let's go talk to Shayera, the Consort, and then we can finally leave the Citadel. So we'll run through here. And then there's more missions on the second visit. The second visit is really whenever we just come back to the Citadel after doing a main mission. Which we'll do after we get, like, Liara. But it's not nearly as much as this.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Elcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
If you
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Anyway, if you had said that's it, you can actually initiate a nice romance scene with her while your squad mates stand there awkwardly watching. But my Shepard's a good boy. He's a one-woman man. And so it shall stay. Anyway, the thing she gave you, I think, is used on a random planet on a Prothean artifact or something that gives you, like, a vision or something. It's actually a pretty cool, like, interesting little story. But we're done here. We're gonna go to the Normandy. Finished at last with the Citadel.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Wonder who they're referring to. Spoiler, it's Saren. I'm sure you were all wondering. Codex things are hidden everywhere, so let me... Yeah, right here. Nice. Tally, what do you gotta say about it?
The Normandy is amazing, Shepard. It's an honor to be among her crew.
The Normandy combines the best of
Yeah,
Alliance
we heard what you had to say.
and Turian engineering.
Anyway.
It shows what we're capable of if we work together.
Now we are ready.
Stand by,
Start the
shore
game
party.
proper.
Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
He doesn't matter anymore.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Little weird glitch thing going on there. Hell yeah. Alright. I'm gonna stop on this one. See what we can do here with the photo mode. Interested. Film grain strength. Let's go all the way up. Yeah, okay. Okay. The original Mass Effect had something like this much film grain, if I remember right. It's just like, it was so strong. Oh my god. No. I'll be honest, I never quite understood film grain myself. Honestly, it was at 4%, so like, is that really anything? And it's like, I never noticed this like vignette until you take it off. You're like, huh, I guess the corners are blurred. Bloom threshold. What does this mean? I don't know, I don't even remember what it was on. What am I looking at here? Saturation. Ooh, that's orange. That is really orange. Interesting. Colors are interesting. Okay, anyway. Let's see what we got here. Why can't I look at the man? You can't put the camera right here. It's weird. What are you looking at, Shepard? What do you see? What wonders are in those eyes? Tell me. Reveal your secrets.